Retired Los Angeles Lakers basketball star Kobe Bryant has been killed.
All-time leading scorer, LeBron James.
When are we going to do something?
These are the most emotional moments in NBA history. The world was in shock when news broke that Kobe Bryant had passed away in a helicopter crash.
From New York, we're coming on the air with breaking news, very sad news to tell the sports world. The LA Times is reporting that retired Los Angeles Lakers basketball star Kobe Bryant has been killed in a helicopter crash.
Just the night before, he had tweeted to congratulate LeBron James on passing him in career points.
There's James, goes across the lane, lays it up, and lays it in. And there it is. He just became the third leading scorer in NBA history.
The entire NBA honored him with 8-second violations, heartfelt tributes, and emotional speeches.
So in the words of Kobe Bryant, Mamba out, but in the words of us, not forgotten. Live on, brother.
Kobe's legacy will never fade. Michael Jordan's father was murdered in 1993.
Two 18-year-olds accused of murdering the father of basketball star Michael Jordan appeared in court,
leaving MJ heartbroken. He stepped away from basketball, but when he returned, he carried his father's memory with him.
Oh, he knew on the release. He began many, but Scottie Pippen right here in the middle of the floor. Nobody coming up to stop him. Michael Jordan running this lane, and here is Jordan kicking it out. Pippen. We are just on the road. Have won the 95-96 NBA championship. They can finally come of age. They have reached the level with this crowd, and they played a major.
When the Bulls won the championship on Father's Day, Jordan collapsed in the locker room, crying uncontrollably. That title meant more than just another ring. Derrick Rose was once the youngest MVP in NBA history.
Introduce you to Derrick Rose. This guy is off the chart.
Not the only point guard in the league who can make that play.
But injuries nearly ended his career.
Looking to sweep you guys. You wanted us. You were crying out that you bypassed the harder team in Miami Heat.
Rose came down bad on his left foot. See him holding onto his knee and down. He was flying and he came down wrong on the left foot. Now whether it was an ankle or a knee, I do not know. There's Coach Collins out there and all his teammates running in this. With the injury, you just talked about the 26 games he has missed with an assortment of injuries and now holding a knee late in a game that is already decided for all intents and purposes.
After years of struggling, he finally had a magical 50-point game with the Timberwolves.
Finally gives it up. Derrick Rose straight away looking at triple, cans it.
He's gotten so much better.
Rose, tough shot. Rose attacks, challenges Gobert, and Gobert couldn't get there in time. Weak night. Rose playing really well for the Timberwolves. Love the anchor man as well. Derrick Rose. Got a chance to threaten that here tonight. Rose, who had 19 in the third quarter, has his first points of the fourth quarter. Rose. Derrick Rose has 41. Rose out of the corner, and it's a new career high for Derrick Rose.
That's crazy.
The stop, the go, the finish. 46 for Rose. Side, puts up a tough shot and hits it anyway. 50. A half a century for Derrick Rose here tonight. Exum.
When the final buzzer sounded, he broke down in tears. That expletive made me who I am today. In the opening game of the 2017 season, Gordon Hayward suffered a gruesome leg injury that left players and fans in shock. The injury was so severe that TV networks refused to show the replay. Despite the setback, Hayward stayed strong, sending a message to reassure fans that he would fight to return.
I had a couple things that I was going to say tonight, but I know there's somebody that really wants to let you guys know something, and I'm pretty sure you guys would love to hear from him, so here we go.
What's up, everybody? Just wanted to say thank you to everyone who's had me in your thoughts and prayers. I'm going to be all right. Hurting me that I can't be there for the home opener, but I'll be supporting you guys from here and wishing you the best of luck. Kill it tonight. Thanks, guys.
Isaiah Austin was preparing to enter the NBA when doctors gave him heartbreaking news. He had a rare condition that ended his career before it even began. But instead of fading away, the NBA honored him with a special moment.
Before we continue tonight,
I want to take a moment to recognize Baylor center Isaiah Austin. You may have heard about Isaiah. He is one of the nation's best collegiate players and was expected to be picked tonight before the discovery just a few days ago that he had a genetic disorder called Marfan syndrome and is no longer able to play competitive basketball. And we wanted to make sure he fulfilled at least this part of his dream. So it gives me great pleasure to say that with the next pick in the 2014 NBA Draft, the NBA selects Isaiah Austin from Baylor University.
He just whispered in my ear that, I'll be a part of the NBA family forever. My whole life I'd worked so hard for this moment.
Kevin Durant dominated the NBA in 2013, winning the MVP award. But when he got on stage, he made it clear who he thought the real MVP was, his mom.
I don't know about you guys, but I tend to look back to what brought me here. You wake me up in the middle of the night in the summer times, making me run up a hill, making me do push-ups, screaming at me from the sideline of my games at 8 or 9 years old. You made us believe. You kept us off the street, put clothes on our backs, food on the table. When you didn't eat, you made sure we ate. You went to sleep hungry. You sacrificed for us. You the real MVP.
His emotional speech became legendary, even if it later turned into a meme. Westbrook's time with the Lakers was supposed to be special, but his struggles led to constant mockery. Fans started calling him Westbrick.
Westbrook, I'm a biggest fan. Westbrook. What you call me? Westbrook. Russell Westbrook. Your biggest fan. No, don't disrespect my name.
Russell Westbrook. You know it, and I know it.
What I'm disappointed with Westbrook is, where's that Westbrook go coast to coast dunking on people?
It didn't just hurt him, it affected his entire family. The jokes got so bad that Westbrook finally had to speak out.
I haven't done anything to anybody. I haven't hurt anyone. I haven't done anything but play basketball. Once it starts to affect my family, my wife, even today, my mom said something about it today, and it affects them even going to games. Like, I don't even want to bring my kids to the game because I don't want them to hear people calling their dad nicknames and out of their names for no reason. It really kind of hit me the other day. Honestly, I was, me and my wife was at a teacher-parent conference for my son, and the teacher told me, she's like, Noah, he's so proud of his last name. He writes it everywhere. He writes it on everything. He tells everybody, he walks around and says, I'm Westbrook, that's his last name. And I kind of sat there in shock, and it hit me like, damn, I can no longer allow people, for example, Westbrook to me is now shaming, like it's shaming my name, it's my legacy for my kids.